Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to do the Global Draft tournament in Clash Royale. As you can see, I didn't have the best start. I went 8-4, but yeah, I need 11 wins to try and get the last reward, as you can see here. And yeah, let's hop into the game and see how I do. Also, I was recording my vocals when I was recording the video, actually live, but now I lost that footage, so yeah, my mic wasn't recording or something, so now I have to go back and yeah, re-record my mic so there actually is sound on it. So I picked the mortar to counter the goblin hut, then the barrel because there was a building and the hog was a bit bad to go against the building, then the barrel just because counters my hog. So yeah, that's my thought process on that one. Here I try and go aggressive at the start, throw my barbarian barrel to tank for my goblin barrel, get some nice damage of almost 1,000. And my mortar just to defend the hog with some minions to help support it down. And for those bats at the end, tank for them. So yeah, pretty decent start all over. 1,000 damage, he almost got nothing, and only a few spear golems are actually connecting to my tower now. So I'm just gonna cycle the goblin giant in the back, try to set up a bigger push, and yeah, and curiously enough he places the bomb tower very high, so I'm just gonna try and get down the magic archer, and now I'm waiting for my goblin giant to pass pass across the river, so I can throw my barrel and it will tank for it. And now my spear goblins are also getting a few hits in. Barrel here to kill off the guards and that one spear goblin. Mortar to counter this hut, and some minions to kill the magic archer and finish off the hut even further. Hunter for the hog, which was also another reason I picked him at the start, which I didn't cover yet. And now I'm waiting to throw my barrel once I get to the elixir. And right now this looks very good for me. I think this even might be tower. Yes, it is. So that goes down. I still have bunch of health on mine. Mortar back in cycle, so placing it to defend against that hog. Only 40 seconds left to go, and this should be a pretty doable win for me. Placing the barrel to kill the rascal girl, which actually also gets targeted down by the mortar anyways, but yeah, going aggressive now. Hunter on the hog, barrel on the tower, which is being tanked for by the goblin giant. Gets some nice damage in by the flying machine as well. Yeah, overall solid attack, perfect defense, and yeah, just have to defend for 7 more seconds and then I'll be finished. Which we are able to do, thankfully. So that's my first game down, which means there's only 2 more to go. Here I'm picking the ice golem because it can soak up the damage from those fire spirits and tank in general. Here as a harder pick, I went with the bandit because it can push up more pressure than the hog. It's an obvious pick as a nice win condition, and then the tornado because it counters the hog, which I don't want to give to him. So now I'm just cycling the spear goblins in the back, bandit on the barrel, and that allows me to start off with a nice counter push with the ice golem and then the hog behind it. Fire spirits get soaked up by the bandit very nicely. The hog connects nicely, gets a great damage in. Hoped my baby dragon would target onto the skeletons from the barrel, but didn't, so they had to place the Valk there. Valk's also nice in defense now. I just have to worry about the Musketeer at the back there. Try to hit it with a snowball, but miss some fire spirits in the process, and I lose my tower because of it. So yeah, pretty bad snowball on my part. Thankfully, he decides to waste 4 elixir on the other side to try and defend this tower, and I get to get a lot of damage and connect with my Ice Golem, my Bandit, and the Hog, which completely takes the tower out. So that's really nice. Now I just have to defend this push. Valkyrie in there should do a lot of damage and take out everything pretty easily. So yeah, now I have a lot of elixir again. I'm just gonna place the Golem in front of the Valk. Now pressure on the other side with the Hog. Once the defense is placed against the Valk / Ice Golem, Bandit on the Executioner gets a kill. And now we're going for the 3 crown, because we just had so much on the board and so such a nice lead as well. And yeah, this is over now. Pretty clean win, apart from the start where the Musketeer connected on the tower and took it out. So yeah, that leaves the last game to play. Definitely going with the Giant here, because the Elixir Golem, if your opponent has a great counter against it or great counters against it, they can easily get a big counter push in, and you do not want that. So the Giant is just basically the better choice there than the Balloon to pair with the Giant. Picking the Rascals to also pair nicely with my Giant, and picking the Executioner here because I can counter my Giant and Balloon / Rascal and Balloon pushes. So yeah, let's see what happens. Cycling the Rascals in the back, I think. Yeah, to counter also the Ice Golem coming in there. Magic Archer coming too. I think I'm pressuring the left lane with the Giant now. I am. Sadly, the Magic Archer is able to take out my Rascal Girl. Executioner to take out the Barbs on the left. Push didn't really help much. Now he has a big counter push coming in. I barrel the Goblins, but fortunately I miss one. Then I panic and place down those Goblins there, and they get completely destroyed by the Magic Archer. Should have surrounded the Magic Archer instead of placing it in front. Yeah, lose my tower here, sadly. So straight from the start, I'm very much behind. Did manage to get some damage on the left side thanks to an Executioner. Now I'm going to counterattack into the right side because I need damage there with a Giant and Loon, and hope he doesn't have much defense for air. Sadly, he happens to have the Electro Wizard on the left side defend with a barrel. I do connect with my Balloon on the right, which is nice. Now I defend with the Executioner, but it gets rocketed, as you'll see in a second. There you see. And the Electro Wizard is getting a lot of damage on my tower now. And since he has rocket, I need to really watch out with any damage taking in. And I do have a bunch of damage on his towers, but sadly it split, so I need to try and push in hard. Pressure him so he can't cycle those rockets on my king. And yeah, I managed to take out the tower here, which puts us back into even crowns. But I tried to catch the Valkyrie with my Inferno Dragon, but he places the EOS nicely on top of there. Now I have to defend against these Magic Archers and stuff. He rockets my tower, and now it's very close to being down, so I need to get a push in on this tower before he manages to push my King Tower down. So I go Giant Balloon, barrel just to try and distract the Ewis or something. And I get my balloon on the tower barely, and the death damage isn't going to be enough to finish it off. So very lucky there. I played not so well at the start, especially losing the first tower, and those goblins against the magic arts was really bad. So I'm opening the chest now for my 11th win. Didn't get much. Gonna try and see if I can get a better epic, and I keep getting ones I already have maxed. So yeah, and then I end up on a free. So should have gone with the E-Dragon there. And I also have another reward from my crown chests. So let's see if I get something good here. Nothing really of much importance there either. So yeah, okay, that was it, guys. Thanks for watching, and then yeah, like, subscribe, and hope to see you on the next one. Peace.